What's up, fam? You know what it is. It's your boy Easy Tech Joe, right back here with another video, man. And check this out. Welcome to my tool media. Hey, check it out, man. So I'm here today with my Milwaukee PACKOUT system, man. This is probably about half of my Milwaukee setup right here, and I had a real big problem getting some of my power tools and other tools organized in my Milwaukee system, okay? And then I found something. Y'all ready to get into it? Let's go. So y'all see it right here, man. Check it out, man. So I found this cool organization company, man, called Code Breakers, man. I'll put a clip of them up here somewhere of showing their products, man. They have a whole lot of stuff, okay? But particularly built for the Milwaukee PACKOUT system, man. And they help you organize all kind of sockets and tools, pretty much all of the Milwaukee power tools, and they're still coming out with more. But I have two of their products right here, guys. So what this is their half-inch drive and their 3/8 drive impact socket and power tool organizer, okay? And these are built for the Milwaukee compact toolbox tote right here. So, and I'll leave a link into the description, guys, so you can check out their website so you can see exactly what the hell I'm talking about, right? So it's been pretty, this is pretty awesome for me, man. I've seen their videos everywhere. So I was like, man, let me give them a shot. And I was able to get my hands on these bad boys right here, okay? So this is the 3/8 stubby. The 3/8 stubby. The new Gen 2 that just came out about a year or so ago. And this is the half-inch drive mid-torque right here, okay? Now, this half-inch drive organizer actually works for the half-inch mid-torque, and if you have the half-inch stubby, this organizer works for this as well, like so. If I can fix my hands good enough. Just like so, okay? So that's pretty damn cool, man. Look at that. I think maybe you can probably fit a battery in here. I'm not sure, but yeah, man. So fix your half-inch sockets and your 3/8 sockets over here in this set, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to actually test out these organizers and organize them with my sockets, organize them with the Milwaukee sockets that is built for, and we're going to try to organize with my Capri sockets to see if they will actually fit any other brand of sockets, okay? Let's go. Now, as you can see right here, this is the half-inch set right here. I still have a few sockets left over because this is set to go from 8mm all the way to 29mm for that half-inch drive compact tool impact socket set, okay? Once again, I'm putting my stubby in here. This is where my stubby is going to live, actually. So I'm putting my stubby in here, okay? And then I'm probably going to have my mid-torque somewhere. But you can actually put your stubby, once again, and your mid-torque and mid-torque impact in this same compartment as well, man. And so far so good. I mean, it's pretty cool, man. You can put like extensions or little swivels right up in here, which is pretty damn cool. So I'll probably put like a little short extension in here and a universal adapter right up in here. That's pretty cool. And as you can see right here also, I'm gonna bring you down here, is that they have little labels right here that literally you could just literally pop it in, and it's really hard to get back off, so you don't have to worry about that. But you pop that right onto the organizer, man, and now you have a whole setup, half-inch drive impact, stubby 3/8. That way I know exactly what I need when I'm going to grab what I need to go do the job. And now we're about to do the 3/8 impact side right here. And this is actually, put this down here, and this is actually going to come from my 3/8 drive set that I have from Milwaukee tool, okay? So this takes care of the 3/8 drive, handles the shallow and the deep in standard and in metric, okay? So that's what I have right here, and I have my shallow sockets right there that I'm going to take out of this tray right here that I got from the mechanic hand tool set, the infamous $4,000 hand tool set that I got from Milwaukee Tools. I'm going to put those shallow impact sockets in here along with the deeps, all right? And before we actually get started, I'm going to show you guys on the inside of the socket holders right here. They actually have the sizes in which the socket goes. So just so you know that if you do get this, that's how you know where the socket goes where when you're organizing your setup, all right? So I got all of my metric sockets in. I have the deep and I have the shallow right here. And what I'm realizing is that it goes from 8 to 19 mil, okay? My impact sockets actually goes from 6 to 24 in deep. So what I'm going to do is it has a compartment down here where you can actually put different accessories in as well. So you take your shallow sockets off, bada boom. And I'm going to just put my small sockets right up in that compartment. You know, the extra ones that I have right up in that like so. And then bada boom, we in the game. All right, guys, so you can see, man, I finally put my 1/2-inch drive and my 3/8 stubby compact organizer set and ready to go. And it came out pretty good, man. So one thing about the 1/2-inch drive, so the 1/2-inch drive, it's only set for, like I said, I think 8 to 29 millimeter, right? But my set goes all the way to 36 that I just so happen to have. And so what I did was I just put a 30 millimeter in here, and I'm going to put the rest of my big sockets that I probably barely use anyways somewhere in my organizer right here, and let that be it. I'm going to put an extension and a swivel in here. And yeah, man, that is all set for the 1/2-inch drive sockets, man. And it's really turning out really, really good, man. This is nice, man. This is really, really nice. So the 3/8 drive came out a little different, okay? So first of all, the 3/8 drive is set for 8 to 19 mil, okay? My set that I had starts at 6 and then goes up to 24. So I had some missing sockets that I wasn't able to sit in the metric side of things and in the standard side of things too. So what I did was I put some of my shallow standards in here, in this compartment right here, just like that. It also has a little hidden compartment right here in the middle. Just kind of move this out the way, and you take that apart like so. So now I'm moving my shallow sockets out the way to reveal the hidden compartment on the inside. And what I have in here are just my straggler standards that would fit, and the rest of my metrics right here on this side, my little small 7 and 6 millimeter, my 21 mil that didn't have a spot for it. So that's what I'm using for this section right here. So it's still a pretty nice setup, even though this part right here, you know, I think the hidden compartment is the real gem of this section right here, because you can put anything in here. You can put some Torx bits, some hex bits in there, maybe some more extensions. You can put anything you want in there. This is just what I'm doing, okay? You can set it up how you want to set it up, but that's just what I did for me, okay? And then on the outside right here, I used this space for my other metrics, my 22, 21, my 21, 21, and 22. And then I put my rest of 22, 23, and 24 mil right here in this space right next to my impact wrench. So it worked out pretty well. I think it fits perfectly. Like I said, I made it work for the extra sockets that I did have, but maybe you just have 8 through 19. Maybe that's what you got. So me, I have a whole plethora of different types of sockets. So I believe in carrying big socket sizes, like from 6 to 24. So that's just what I always get. And so that's what I was able to fit in here. So it's still pretty good. I was still able to fit everything in here. Just had to work around it, man. But it's pretty good, man. I like it. I love it, actually. Now I can just close this up like this. Bada boom. Right? I can get this out of the way. Close this up like so. And then once I get it closed up, take it off. Boom. Now I'm ready to go do some work, right? So that's pretty damn cool, man. I like it, man. Let me know what y'all think about that, man. But so what I'm going to do is I have my Capri sockets right here, and I'm just going to get a few out to see if it's going to fit. All right. So I'm going to get out the 20, let's go to 29, 27. So I'm going to get out the 27 and just see if it fits. And it does. All right, let's try another socket. All right, let's get out a smaller socket. Let's get out the 14. All right, what we got? Where's 14 at? 14. Bada boom. All right, let's get out the 14 and see if that fits. And it fits, man. So hey, other sockets do fit this setup, at least for the Capri tool setup. Okay. Now, you know, take that as you may. My Capri tool socket fit in there. So if my Capri tool socket fit in there, I'm assuming other brands will as well. Okay. So that's pretty damn cool, man. So that's a pretty nice thought by Code Breakers. Okay. Code Breakers. Check them out when you get a chance. I'll have them linked right below into the description, guys. You can check it out for yourself. It's a pretty nice setup, man. So a few things are going to change in my career, and I'm no longer in the shop, as you can see, because I'm making some life changes right now. So you made it this far in the video, then you're one of the few that know that I'm no longer in a shop. So you can take that as you may. Use your context clues. This is going to come really handy for what I have next in my career field and in the next chapter of my life, man. So I'm definitely going to use Code Breakers again for some more organization within my pack out setup. They coming out with bangers. I'm talking about they got a whole plethora of more stuff that they just recently came out with later or earlier last week, man. So they killed it, man. Check them out, man. I have them down in the description down below. I am not affiliated with them, okay? They just got some badass products, all right? So check it out. Y'all know what it is. Like, comment, subscribe. All that stuff that YouTubers like to say at the end of their videos. You know what it is. Be easy.